Ndị be ekenekwa enyi m unu. Asị m ka ụbọchị nkịta mara na anyị na mma. Anyị si ka nkonye chiri ya zerekwa. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụkwa Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wee bịakwa na-ewetara onye bụ ozi gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-eme na obodo nọ n'ime ya and nwere ụwa na-azọ n'ala Igbo. Alright, n'ụbọchị nkịta wetara unu ozi according to the one of the Biafran activists, Finland based activist. O nwere nnukwu ozi o wetara anyị n'ilu akwụkwọ. Quote, Finland government kicks out Nigeria ambassador, shut down Nigeria embassy in Finland as Simon Ekpa's release gain momentum. All right, this is according to the Biafran activist. Yawa bia wetara ya bozi. Ilu akwụkwọ ka ị ga-egodi ya before jimaka ya wee bịa dịka ihe gị ya ị ga-esi ya gị dropụra ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasa maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile o kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ. All right, over to you, sir.
There is breaking news now.
Yeah.
That the Finnish government has shut down the Nigerian embassy in Finland over threats by Nigerians that Simon Ekpa should be released. And Simon Ekpa has been the spokesperson agitating for the freedom of the Biafran nation. There are a lot of controversies that now, so the Finnish government in panic has shut down
Nigeria embassy. Yeah, it is part of the protest in Finland over Simon Ekpa, illegal incarceration by Finland government, and that has prompted the government of Finland to at least shut down. Let me use another one. Close down Nigeria embassy in Finland. Why? Because of the kind of role Tinubu government is playing to make sure that the name, the integrity, the human rights of their citizens, Simon Ekpa, is infringed on by the same Finland. And Finland, after going through what they went through, after mirroring and grilling or investigating or interrogating Simon Ekpa, they actually found out that it was Nigerian military forces that are buying the youth in the southeastern region of Nigeria. And what do I mean here? Simon Ekpa, their citizen, was given scholarship from Nigeria when he did well in one of the Olympic Games in the past. And he was given scholarship to study in Finland, and he went to study in Finland, and brilliantly or academically, Ekpa was doing well, which was the reason why Ekpa was enrolled into the Finland military, and he actually did well. Then he was invited into Finland government. A particular designated position was given to him, and he was doing virtually well. Finland could not even come out with any single allegation that Simon Ekpa mishandled public fund in Finland. While in office, that Simon Ekpa actually absconded or deserted when he was in the Finland military. If there was any aggression on the territorial integrity of Finland, and Simon Ekpa was slated to go and defend Finland as his country, and Simon Ekpa actually eloped or absconded. Actually, the right man was right, both home and abroad. And this time around, what orchestrated or happened about Ekpa's Ode was all false, falsified information, illegal accusation by Nigerian nation against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ekpa was investigated in Finland. There was no case. He was not culpable of any crime. That's why Nigeria is right now in a soup, very hot soup, over Simon Ekpa. Yes, and the United Nations must ex them. Canada must ex them. Finland has already started exing Nigeria because the office of Nigeria ambassador to Finland is shut, closed down indefinitely, until Nigeria come and actually explain themselves at ICC International Criminal Court where and why did Simon Ekpa actually get it wrong or orchestrate terrorism in the southeastern Nigeria.
But Samazi, do you think this is as a result of threats from the Nigerians
in that
in Finland? Yeah, we saw that last week there was
a protest
in the office of the Finnish president.
Yes.
And now the embassy of Finland is closed down. Now, do you think some persons have come out to say that Bianca Duka has said individuals in government is sponsoring this hatred against Nigeria? Said there are some individuals sponsoring people in diaspora to spoil, tarnish the image of Nigeria.
Yeah, nobody is tarnishing the image of Nigeria. no individual, no group, political, undertone or otherwise has ever sponsored anything against Nigerian nation. It is Nigerian government that is going against international law, going against Nigerian constitution, I mean local law, a law within Nigeria. It is Nigerian government that is going against all their citizens. Nigerian government is the one. Political leadership of this country is highly fallible. Everybody is shouting of bad governance and bad government, and the current administration is not being sensitive to it. They are very, very insensitive to Nigerians, to the citizens' call for a very conducive, political atmosphere for everybody. The leadership of the country is bent on being one-sided. A leadership that is only for the leaders, only for the public office holders who are the political profiteers in the country, minding only themselves, their pocket, their purses, and their families. That's why I'm telling you that Ojukwu's widow's allegation, Bianca Ono, is fallible to error. Serious falsehood, because no Nigerian in diaspora within Nigeria has ever been planning anything evil against Nigerian government. It is the public office holders, from councillor to local government chairman to governors to commissioners to ministers to the office of the presidency. They are all voracious, greedy human beings. They mind only their pocket and their families. The commonwealth that belongs to all Nigerians, it is not circulating. It is just for some particular political leaders who are not even up to 2 million in Nigeria. Only some couple. Yes, the commonwealth is being shared among themselves. That's why you see hostilities from diaspora Nigerians. That's why you see and read all this manner of criticisms from us who are living within this contraption. We criticize them because they are not doing the right thing. Imagine a situation whereby a man was arrested. Someone, as an attorney general of the federation, started abusing him in his local language on the face of the camera. The whole world is watching. What does that spell? It spells tribalism, ethnicity, ethnic bigotry of the highest order. I mean, Abubakar Malami, the attorney general of the Federation of Federal Republic of Nigeria, was casting offensive words at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in his Hausa local language. What does that show? Ethnic bigotry of the highest order. He was there as an attorney general. He does not respect international jurisprudence that it is illegal for you to go into another country or region and abduct somebody into his country. And you are the attorney general of the federation and you did not see it wrong. And that's why the Minister of Justice, Canada, Mazi Kelechi, actually, made it clear to the whole world when he was giving a press conference in 2021 that Malami, Attorney General of the Federation of Federal Republic of Nigeria, is not fit to preside over a magistrate court that is treating only marital issues, local marital issues, or even street attorneys. That Malami Abubakar is not qualified to adjudicate in such, issue.
Sir, Mazi, last week politically, sir, we've seen some of the Igbos are saying that no going back until Simon Ekpa is being released.
Yes.
That they will continue to stay at the Finnish
embassy.
No going back.
Presidential villa. Yes, presidential villa in Finland. Presidential villa in Finland is closed up now because the Nigerians, the Igbos in Finland, they are everywhere agitating for their right. Why? What do I mean by their right? For Mazi Ekpa to be extricated, set free, to continue doing his normal business of social media commentary. That's why the Igbos are there. And I'm telling you that there are many followers. He has many fans. Almost the whole Finnish citizens. They admire what Mazi Ekpa is doing worldwide on social media for being a Biafran prime minister in exile. That is what has given him more or less many followers, many fans and lovers all over the world. His Finnish admirers have circled virtually all the presidential villa, all around the presidential villa in Finland, demanding and asking for unconditional release of Mazi Simon Ekpa, who was busy agitating for the emancipation of his people. Igbo man must emancipate. Biafran sovereignty must be declared. locally in Nigeria. That was the quest. That is the quest of all the diaspora Igbos in Europe, diaspora Igbos in Scandinavia, Europe. They are laying their complaint, making their complaint clear. They lay their complaint across to the president of Finland that Samuraba is not committed any offense. He is a free man. He is a man doing his legal business of agitation to at least liberate his people, the Igbo people in the southeastern Nigeria. And that's what brings about the shutting down, closing down of Nigeria embassy in Finland. And there is, let me tell you, a diplomatic row going on between Finland and Nigeria presently over what Simon Ekpa is going through.
Thank you so much, Mazi, for your wonderful time.
You're welcome.
Aisha Isufu has tasked Imo State Governor, Enugu State Governor, Anambra State Governors, stop blaming government. You are the CEO of your state. You are the executive governor. Now, since you go to Abuja to collect money, then take responsibility for the insecurity in your state. What do you have to say about it?
Now, thank you for that wonderful question. I think being the governor of the state, you have every power for you to make sure that you get security votes from the federal government. By so doing so, what are the governors doing with this money? Stop coming out to tell the people that there is insecurity in my state and that unknown government have been killing. The government need to take action and put an end to all this and stop apportioning blames. The people you are apportioning blames to are the people who their lives and properties are entrusted in your hand as the chief security officer of the state. So for a governor to come and start telling people that there is insecurity in my state, I think to me the governor need to stand up and then act now, because every now and then allocation is being shared for you, security vote is being given to you, and you have the mandate. The primary function of government is to protect life and property. Yes. So if you cannot protect life and property, then why are you the governor?
But some have said that the governors have no power over the military. That it's only the president as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. What do you have to say about that?
The governor does not have power over the military. That is true. But see, the question is that can the governor summon military chiefs in their states, the division's commander, to sit and dialogue for a way forward? The answer is yes. So if we can do that, so indirectly it's yes power over the military. Now when it calls for security meeting, don't these guys attend in his various place? They do. So the president should not come and say that he does not have the governor should not come and say he does not have power. We still have killings in Imo State, Enugu State, and some other states. For how long can we continue in this path? The people are scared of their lives. The people cannot even access government, access those who they claim to be what? Electorate. We cannot access people that give us the mandate. So how long can they continue like this? So I think the government of these states on their own, they need to up their games. You must up your games as a governor if you don't want to be sacked come 2027.
But there's always been this fear that the votes of Nigerians does not count, and that is why our elected officials are acting this week. That as soon as our vote is counting, they will sit up knowing that if I don't perform, no second term for me. You agree with that statement?
Our vote does not count. I cannot say if our vote count or not, because I have not conducted any election. So what I'm to say is that people have lost confidence in the INEC, in the power.
The reason why they've lost.
You've lost confidence because so many persons have seen the case of Hope Uzodinma when but reason best the court knows why he had to give it to him. But someone who came forth in the election was uplifted and then he came forth. So the court cited some reasons which Hope Uzodinma became the governor. Reason best known to them. I am not in the position to speak for the court. But one thing is that INEC needs to be the trust of Nigerians again. You saw what happened in last election.
Yes.
As allegedly reports, the result was changed in the RF quarter. So I don't know how true that allegation is, but see, it has been going viral. So these are things INEC need to repose that confidence in the average Nigerian, and for the governors too. How much is being given to you on a monthly basis? If you get money on a monthly basis, then why don't you make sure that these people who gave you the mandate to protect them, you can as well protect them too? Because the people cannot always be one-sided every time. The people need to benefit from dividends of democracy, and when they have to benefit from the dividends of democracy is by what? By inclusive governance. The people need to feel the government impact. Not every time you come on here and say on government has attacked the people, you come and start creating fear. These governments are even creating fear in the life of the ordinary man.
We've seen the governor of Enugu State, who has declared that Monday is no longer a sit-at-home in Enugu State. People are saying that you are seeing that as the governor. Can you come and secure our lives? I mean, the other people, because you see this sit-at-home every Monday. Some are doing it maybe out of respect for Nnamdi Kanu, but some are doing it out of fear. It is two ways. People are telling the governor, please find a way to secure that police cannot be everywhere. What do you think? Because sit at home every Monday, it might be affecting the economic activities in the southeast. What do you think that the governor can do, or the governors in the southeast can do?
Thank you very much. I think sit at home every Monday is a commensurate to honor the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in incarceration for 4 years now and still counting. But what I want to say is that when there is a conflict in the land, the president himself needs to address this issue of Kanu. Let Kanu issue be settled out of court. If what Kanu is the son of the president, as a son, you can go, you can have a different view or different ideology and philosophy from what your father had. But why can't you, as a father, have you reached out to Kanu himself? And what I felt that the president ought to have done was, why Kanu was in decision, go and meet, let them bring Kanu to you, DSS. Sit down with Kanu, have a round table discussion with him.
But do you think that's possible? Because we saw
Buhari
could not
freedom. Buhari is different. See,
so,
these are two different people.
Yes.
If you want the security apparatus cannot be everywhere, and these guys are what? Overstretched.
Yes.
These guys are also overstretched. So the president is the father of the nation.
Yes.
Since the president is the father of the nation, he should at least reach out to this guy, even to the Ohanes in Igbo. Whenever he will want to invite some Igbo politicians and some Igbo stakeholders to sit on a round table and discuss with Kanu. You have conditions, give him the conditions. Send it to him. Because you see, this is the only way this thing about marginalization can stop. And the truth of our matter is that the Igbos are heavily marginalized in the country. And that is what, and that has breed a whole lot.
But do you think that giving them an opportunity, or yes, that's an opportunity, or finding a way, a consensus in 1999, Nigeria had a consensus on making a Yoruba man a president. In 2007, Nigeria had another consensus to make another man to be president. Do you think that Nigeria finding a way or making a consensus to make an Igbo man the president is going to make that marginalization or the agitations go down in the south?
Making an Igbo man be the president would at least work to some extent. It will help this issue of marginalization reduce a very long way, because if the Igbo man is the president. Peter Obi, you will not watch Peter Obi allowing Mazi Kanu to languish in detention, even if, because yes, that is his brother from his tribe. They are from same tribe. No, so why was Senegbo released? It was let's go. Yes. So to some extent, it will help a long way. And as an Igbo man, he will speak in the language that the Igbos. Now I am one of the sons. Yes. You don't have any right to agitate. Yes. So that will help them. It will go a very long way for them too.
So I'm letting you go. I think we have like 1 minute. Okay. Now, Southeastern Governors Forum. What should be their next step?
Southeastern Governors Forum should at least make moves to meet with the presidents. Yes. To put an end to all this. That is the only way. Because if there's no end to all this, all we hear is killing. And then we are not in support of all this killing. It is not good for the future of the country. It's not good for the future of the country.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you for always having me.
Ndị ba ngwadalụ dị nenu dịka unu si wee na-esoela anyị ka efi were ikwu gbasata maka ebe ife ndị a niile nwanne anyị dropụrụ anyị n'elu akwụkwọ one of the Biafran activists dropụrụ anyị ka efi were ikwu gbasata maka ebe ife dropụrụ anyị fiche n'ụdị nke gị your own reaction gbasata maka ebe ife ndị a niile nọ ngwa nke mesịa na ụmụnne m